pretty much taking you through like my Sunday little refresh reset.
위험해 이 순간 분위기가 심장이 뛰고 있네 아무 생각 안 나게 꽉 끌어서 타이트하게 널 감싸줄래 상상만 했던 너의 실루엣이 내 눈앞에 난 느낌대로 가는 거야 Oh no baby 내가 할게 리드 넌 내가 시키는 대로 해 너와 나만 아는 비밀이야 서로 위로해 이불을 꽉 져줘 Let's role play Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise
Good morning, bestie. It's Sunday morning. We went to the farmer's market yesterday. I want to show you what I purchased really fast before I tidy up the kitchen. Super excited. So first thing, we got these fun coconuts. We got coconut juice. So we're going to make some yummy desserts today and eat out of here because you can eat the inside, the coconut meat. It's so fresh. It's actually still a little damp from yesterday. I got this gorgeous purple cabbage. Tons of little gala apples. Some of them are kind of going bad, so that's unfortunate, but I'll try to eat them before they spoil. Put them in our fruit bowl. So I have gala apples, jazz apples. I got lots of lemons and limes to make my morning elixir. So we have a huge fresh fruit bowl, which is so nice at the beginning of a new week. I'm pretty much taking you through like my Sunday little refresh reset. I like to do meal prepping on Sunday, spend time with Jesus, take care of my home, just be at home, be cozy. So I got these fun organic red onions yesterday. I didn't even know onions had these huge stems, but these are so beautiful, so vibrant. It's like the same color as this cabbage. So I'm really excited to make avocado toast this week. I found this gorgeous gluten-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, high protein, high fiber bread that I'm going to make avocado toast with. So stay tuned for some yummy recipes. I got some organic carrots. These are so cute. The one thing you know is like when they're organic, they're a little bit softer because they're so fresh. They're not sprayed with tons of pesticides. So with organic, I find that you kind of have to rush to eat your food. So I got to figure out what I'm making this week with that. I got these beautiful cherry tomatoes from our local farm. I'm going to cover up the name, but our local farm. They have little stems on them. They're like even so much dirt. Like they're just so fresh right from the ground. And then this is fun. We have Thai basil, which I didn't know was a local thing that we harvest here, but Thai basil. So this week, I think for dinner, I'm making lots of avocado toast. This week for dinners, we're gonna have lots of yummy variations of avocado toast. So stay tuned for some fun recipes and how we're gonna utilize all these fun foods I've never used before. I desperately need a cup of coffee, so let's make that. I wanna hydrate my body first before I have caffeine, so I'm gonna make some electrolytes and my gut healing elixir. For the full recipe, check out my Substack. I have a very detailed post on all the things I drink in the morning so that you ladies know exactly what to use, the dosage, the reasons, the data to back it up, and you have the support you need to make informed decisions. Okay, I got a fresh jar of coconut colt yesterday when I went grocery shopping. I was asked which bee pollen I use, and the reason I love bee pollen is it's anti-inflammatory. It's packed with B vitamins, the essential vitamins for female hormones. It's a great immunity enhancement. If you have allergens like seasonal allergies, dosing with bee pollen can really help your body adapt and regulate, which is amazing because it's a natural source of antihistamine. you have to work yourself up to it. So research your dosing, use ChatGPT to figure out what you need. But I love bee pollen. It's actually really sweet. So it kind of feels like you're getting a little sweet treat every day. Let's dose this up, and then I'm going to make something to drink because I'm so thirsty and I keep yapping. I need to drink something. Ooh, this looks fun. So yesterday my husband and I went out to lunch and I tried Spindrift for the first time, specifically the raspberry lime flavor. There's no nasties in here, very clean ingredients, no sugar, no added sugar, and it's such a delicious, refreshing treat. I loved it so much I went to the grocery store right after that meal and I was like, I have to buy a box of these. I'm so excited. And then I'm also trying these Nixie sparkling waters in grapefruit tangerine. I'm definitely in like my summer refreshment, summer spritz era. Like in the summertime, I like to have a lot of citrus, lemons, limes. The pups are playing. If you're like, what is that weird gremlin sound? It's my pups. Crisp. I love it. Tastes natural. It's not like you don't have that weird artificial like film on your tongue with that. It just tastes like they squeezed a fresh grapefruit juice into a can. And I love that for us. I'm trying so hard to be eating clean and like get rid of all of the artificials, all the nasties. And like, I don't want to say nasty. No food is bad, but there's definitely foods to try to avoid if it causes you inflammation. It doesn't make you feel your best. And for me, I found recently it's artificial sweeteners, which is the most crazy thing. And maybe I've always been sensitive to artificial sweeteners. I just ignored it because of my past with dieting. I would just push through things that didn't feel good for me. But I'm really finding that the older that I get, a lot of things just inherently inflame my body now. So I'm very much more cognizant of that. Let's pour in. I love this. And actually, I'm gonna get my electrolytes. We're packing, we're unpacking. It's a little chaotic in here, but I wanna be transparent. This is not an Instagram aesthetic home. This is a lived-in, well-loved home. Isn't that right, husband? Yes. We keep it real over here. Okay, I like the Dr. Berg electrolytes, these ones. I like the Dr. Berg electrolytes because it has the highest potassium profile I've seen so far. Potassium is a critical avenue for supporting female hormones. So many people are lacking magnesium, but specifically potassium. And I've found most of these electrolyte powders only have a couple 100 milligrams of potassium. This one has 1,000 milligrams, 1,000 milligrams of potassium. I have not had painful periods since I've started taking these electrolytes. Now, I'm not sponsored. I just research a lot of doctors on YouTube, and I've been following him for years, and I believe in his products. So I've also started stacking this healthy gut in the berry flavor. This is linked on my Substack as well if you want to check it out. I found it on Amazon. I pretty much have this every single morning with the electrolytes, with the lemon juice. I just like stacking a bunch of yummy, delicious things because I like delicious drinks. If it's nasty or if it's plain water, I'm not drinking it. Like, that's just a fact. So let me add a little bit more water here. It all dissolves really well. This tastes like fruit punch. Between the berry flavor, the pomegranate, the grapefruit, the lemon, the fresh lemon. This is so delicious. Honestly, this tastes like some type of mocktail you would get. If I were on the beach, I would order that in a heartbeat. So good. Okay, so the other stomach hack I do in the mornings, I take all of my supplements and probiotics on an empty stomach so that my body doesn't have to compete with other things in my tummy. And I want my body to just have energy, vitamins, minerals right when I wake up so that I'm set up for success for the day. So let's go ahead and have our coconut coal. I found a flavor that I actually really, I'm not gonna say I love it. I'm gonna say it's palatable, okay? The chocolate one was offensive. It was offensive. I was highly offended. I actually have videos reviewing that, and it's not a good time. But this is my second jar of strawberry, so I think that's saying something. I love this. It's so thick and creamy. Like it's very much like a thick strawberry mousse, which is really lovely first thing in the morning. Reproductive hormones, gut health, all the things, probiotics, 4 billion cultures in here. So what I do is I take my turmeric capsules, my vitamin D, and my spore-based probiotic. I shoot those back. This is such a delicious drink. Oh my God. And then I get so excited. I have my Disney spoon, my little Mickey Mouse spoon. I take a generous spoonful. And you cannot double dip with good culture. They say one and done. Because like when you start mixing your mouth bacteria with what's in the jar, it interferes with the live cultured probiotics. And then I take my bee pollen. This is exactly how I do it. I put about half a teaspoon of bee pollen on top of my probiotics. And it's like a delicious little pocket of... This makes me so excited. Probiotic coconut harvest strawberry. CFUs. This is like a dessert before breakfast. It's so good. Cheers. This is so good. This is so good. It's like I could eat this as a dessert. If I could double dip in this jar, I promise you I would sit down and eat this for dessert. It's so good. It's so tempting for me not to lick this cap. I don't want to interfere with the live cultures, but I'll lick it on the last day. And make sure you refrigerate your bee pollen just for longevity. I do anyways. That's how you buy it at the grocery store or the farm. Usually is in the refrigerator section. Oh yeah. Here's that bread I was telling you about. This is gluten-free bread. 33 grams of fiber in this bread. I've never heard of such a thing. 30 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein, 7 grams of fat. I've never heard of a bread that has 30 grams of fiber. That's insane. That's over your full daily intake of fiber. I'm going to be using this for avocado toast. I love it because it's gluten-free, high fiber, and has protein in it. This is insane. This is the carbonate bread. It's incredible. So I bought the hamburger buns because I like a dense, chewy bread, like a dense, chewy avocado toast. But they have tons of different varieties of like hamburger buns, regular bread, you name it, they have it. Now, it was a little expensive, girl. This was like $8 for this loaf, $9. Does anyone else's dogs take a million supplements? This breaks my heart, and I'm so glad I'm doing long form again, but my baby boy has a very invasive surgery this week. He has to get his kneecap replaced and his MPL and his ACL. I'm really sad. I've been crying about it a lot because I've been researching like what it entails, what it looks like, and it's really heartbreaking. He's gonna not be able to walk basically on his own for almost 2 months. Like we're gonna have to carry him in a sling, change his bandages, dress his leg. Like it's a very invasive surgery and he's gonna be in a lot of pain. So just knowing that has been making me cry. I'm really upset about it, but we've been putting it off for over 1.5 years just by like getting him steroid shots and injections, just doing the best we can to take care of him and mitigate the pain. But he keeps regressing. Like he has a grade 2, severity 2 MPL. So it's time. But what I can do is give him lots of yummies. It's chow chow time.
Good guys, keep moving.